placing top 8. And really just the fact that we gather people from all over and they congregate here at Hatboro just shows, first of all, how great the Smash community really is. And secondly, just how big a deal Hatboro has become in the Smash scene.
Yeah, it's really impressive. But here we are. Technical difficulties all figured out, and now we have Jakal versus the Great Gonzales. And
in Great Gonzales, we saw how he got here, a 2-0 win over Biddy. Hard-fought victory, but Jakal beating Beast 2-0. As we saw, hey, could that Sonic take out that Charizard or that Mario? Well, we found out the answer. It was a 2-0 victory for Jakal. I mean, obviously he's played those matchups before, but my goodness, the kid is dirty. Good up throw.
And there you see him just trying to use, I guess, trying to use the PK Thunder as a get off tool. Not quite connecting with these PK fires because Jakal doing a really good job of using Spin Dash to avoid them on the ground.
I mean, I'll just say this: we have a few Nest players here at the laboratory, and we've had a few quite in the past few years. I don't think I've seen anyone utilize the PK Thunder to better effect than the Great Gonzales. I'll just say that right now.
It's such a great tool.
Oh my gosh!
And he fakes him out with the little sliding animation. Goes for the raw F smash. Takes him from center stage.
Good cancellation there, and that Sonic is going to find himself up a stock.
And there you saw Great Gonzales again trying to use that PK Thunder as a gimping tool, but also you saw him loop it around the ledge to try and catch the jump, try and keep him off stage, but then also looping it back around to collide with himself so that if he landed on the stage itself on the other side of him, he was in for a lot of pain. Probably would lose the stock from that.
Yeah, as tends to be the case when you get hit by that. I mean, the projectile, that's yeah, that doesn't tickle. But we see Jakal giving himself a little bit of room to work with as well. He does have a stock to work with, so he can take his sweet old time. And just as I say that, the up smash.
Yeah, this child has a large head.
Yeah.
He's got psychic powers. He's got to have a big brain for that. So we got the big up air to seal that first stock. But now we have a 55% lead for Jakal. So Jakal really can just play keep away. Retreating to that Smash For platform. And really good use of the Nair to clank with the
good defensive play, but he needs to be sure not to get caught. I mean, might be a little too aggressive. And again, the Great Gonzales with those short hop Nairs.
Yeah, but the one thing with, like, especially in Smash 4, you have the rage mechanic. So the longer, it's great that he's got the percent lead, but the longer he goes without sealing the stock, that means less percent that it takes for this back throw to kill.
Yeah.
So right now, he's probably at death percent if he gets caught on the Smash 4 platform.
Oh, he's avoiding it like the plague. You can see that. Uh-oh. Definitely wants to get away from that. Oh, my goodness. Jakal. He goes hunting and comes up big. He will go up 1-0 in this loser's semifinal matchup.
He went so deep. He saw that he didn't have a jump. He had to recover low with the PK Thunder and was able to just follow him all the way down. Saw that he has the little... He has to get the angle just right to make it back to the ledge.
Yeah.
So he caught him before he could hit himself, because if he would have hit himself, then
yeah,
that hitbox is hurting. But now we have a switch to the Bowser from the Great Gonzales.
Interesting stuff. The Great Gonzales playing for his tournament life here. Gonna see Bowser fighting Sonic, and what seems to be no, it's not just a terrible fan fiction. It's a Smash Brothers matchup. Get started here. Good defensive play, but it will be Jakal starting the proceedings with that up throw.
Yeah, right now we just have a lot of defensive jabs, just trying to get the spin dash out of the way. And now we have a percent lead.
See, I'm not sure if it's just the New York, New Jersey thing, but we've certainly seen a few infamous Bowser counter picks coming out of this area. I think most famously Nairo. Oh my gosh.
That was so smart. He tried to use the he knew that the spring was still on the stage. use the spring ride, the poor man's spring ride, to to get them back up into the.
Jeez, okay. Now the winner of this one will go on to face Juice in elimination bracket finals, and that will be a best-of-5 set. But you got to think that he's watching this pretty intently, wondering exactly how Zero Suit Samus is going to negotiate either of these gentlemen, as Jakal taking the first stock of this matchup. He's one away from his matchup against Juice.
Interesting use of the homing attack. Homing attack actually locking onto the balloon, so he, I guess he got himself out of harm's way there. But is he going to go for the coupon?
Oh, doesn't get it.
Gives himself just a little bit too much time to be able to air dodge out of that. But
oh, the Smashville platform got there just in time to avoid the up smash by the great Gonzales. Oh my God!
He tried to do him so dirty there, doing the quick runoff, trying to go for the down air spike, and he almost caught it. But great Gonzales.
Oh my gosh, Jakal! I mean, he is putting on a clinic right now. The up air! Oh my goodness! Bag it and tag it. The great Gonzales just got bodied, and Jakal finds himself in a match with Juice in the losers final.
No, it's 3 out of 5.
Never mind, 3 out of 5.
Oh, it's 3 out of 5 now. Okay, cool.
We changed it.
Cool. All right. You know what? I'm cool with that because it means we get more Smash. I'm all right with that.
I am.
I'm cool with looking stupid. I'm so used to looking stupid anyway. But all right, you know what? It will be interesting because Jakal took out Juice's partner Beast in the losers quarterfinal 2-0. So might have to go on and answer to his tag team partner. So should be interesting stuff. But Jakal, saw him in doubles competition as well. Didn't fare quite as well as Beast and Juice did in a runners-up position.
And it looks like he may be going Rosalina and Luma. I don't know how practiced he is with this, but
should be interesting. Oh wow!
I guess he needs to make his tag. Ugh, excuse me.
It's all good. No. We've seen Rosalina and Luma do pretty well at the laboratory in the past. In fact, the defending champion BDB, Rosalina and Luma main, one of the more infamous ones, has been known to induce a little bit of rage in his opponents with his quality of play. Let's just say it. It's very good. But he's gonna see if he can frustrate his way perhaps into the losers final. But he'll have to get a reverse 3-0 in order to do it.
It's possible. It's
been done to Juice before. I mean, specifically Blazing Pasta did it to him at Brotherly Love the End. And we'll have to see Rosalina and Luma. Have to see if Double Trouble can take out Sonic here at Town and City.
Most important thing that we have right now is Sonic and how he deals with Luma. Like right now you see him comboing Rosa when he very well could have just gone for a back air or something of the sort to knock Luma off the stage, and then you just have free reign to combo the Rosalina or just tack on some damage in the, I believe it's 13 seconds that Luma is not in play.
I mean, without Luma, Rosalina is probably the weakest character in the game. Good catch there by Jakal. He gets rid of Luma as well.
I wouldn't say she's the weakest character. She'd probably be around the mid tier, probably a little bit less, but she still has really, really big hitboxes, even without Luma.
Looking for that dash attack.
Oh,
not finding it.
Tries to go for the air dodge read on the down air because it can hit and kill off the top just from any knockback all the way up there. But
honestly, I feel like the great Gonzales is really looking for these up smashes off of those throws. And the thing is, Jakal knows that he can scout that now.
Yeah, and that was a really good ledge trap from the great Gonzales. Knew that he was going to come up with the aggressive option, just holding shield and punishing with a grab accordingly. And the unable to make it back to the stage, it seems, from Jakal. But so now we have
an unfamiliar position with great Gonzales being
and the forward smash going to be sending Rosa off the stage, and an unfortunate SD.
Goodness gracious!
He has the angles with Ness, but I guess he just does not have entirely the practice with the Rosaluma to make it back to stage from that position. But
I mean,
we're still on Town and City. Up throw.
I mean, look, I know that that it didn't go quite as planned for the great Gonzales with that Ness in the first matchup, but I don't see why you doubt yourself that quickly. He's so good with that Ness. We've seen him do so well with it, but I'm just not sure if he's... With how good he is with that Ness, it's shocking to me to see him be so unsure of himself.
Yeah. If you have all this experience playing a character, even if you lose, you should be, because... Oh, no.
Oh, no. Oh, my gosh, that's going to do it. And Jakal will find himself in the loser's final along with Juice. That's going to be a bloodbath.
What an explosive way to end. Like, sees the missed tech, gets the jab, jab, jab for the jab reset, charge F smash, and it's free. He can't do anything except neutral get up after the jab resets. So, really good awareness on the read of the missed tech there by Jakal to then set up that kill and take the set.
And really, that's the story of the match. Jakal really did outplay the great Gonzales, and it's a shame to see the great Gonzales play that high quality a game and then go out like that. But nonetheless, it will be Jakal going on to face Juice in this loser's final matchup. The winner will go on to face the great Gonzales' tag team partner, co-doubles champion, Shoyo James in grand final.